Hey guys, this is Elizabeth Vasco, Boston Transportation Solutions. I'm happy to see you on my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about something. 20 years ago, I was someone who didn't know what I'm gonna do. I wanted to be a mom, I wanted to be a wife, I wanted to be a professional, but I just had absolutely zero understanding what kind of profession I need to choose. So I wanted to be an interpreter, I wanted to be an actor, there were other things that I was thinking about. Luckily, I think universe heard me calling, and I was able to start out and help out someone in the trucking industry. And that's how my career in the transportation industry started. I started as a truck dispatcher, and then I started wearing more hats and more hats with every year. We started our own company. I became a safety manager in this company. I was the one responsible for financing, so I was doing all the bookkeeping. I was the one who was talking to the tax preparers to prepare all the taxes. There were a lot of things I was doing. I was a cleaning lady, I was a fleet manager, I wore all these hats. 10 years ago, I was thinking, oh my goodness, there is still one thing that I didn't try. I never did sales in my life. I know that I can do amazing customer service. I'm an accommodator, I'm a facilitator, but I never did sales. So I was thinking, no, sales is not for me. Again, I think universe heard me. So I was able to try out myself as a freight broker. Okay, what is a freight broker? Well, it's sales. If you are coming from a corporate America and you know how to talk to people, or if you are coming from being an optician, or who are these people called who sell all the optics, if you know how to talk to people, if you know how to accommodate their needs, you could be a fantastic freight broker. I'm just gonna tell you this right off the bat, okay? So what do freight brokers do? They're looking out for customers, shippers, manufacturers, anybody who produces something. You know that everything that we see around was transported on a truck at least once, okay? And then they reach out to trucking companies and grow their network of carriers. The broker is that person who actually can come to the customer and tell them, look, I know you have a lot of headaches. I know you have to move 1, 20, 50, 100 trucks a week. I'll be able to handle this for you, okay? Because I have access to so many carriers, safe carriers, who are able to come pick up your product and deliver it on time. So freight brokers, they kind of sort of wear multiple hats. They are a dispatcher because they talk to drivers and truck company dispatchers, but they're also salespeople because they actually go out and they talk to all the customers and they need to sell their service. So that's why in large 3PL companies, logistics companies, there are customer reps and there are carrier reps. As a truck dispatcher, I really enjoy talking to carrier reps, of course, freight brokers who are accommodating my needs. If I were a customer, I would actually prefer talk to the customer reps because these are freight brokers who care about my product first. Again, in this industry, you can wear a lot of hats and there are a lot of niches, and you can start somewhere and then gradually grow to become somebody else. Or you can jump from niche to niche until you find something satisfying for you. So once again, the freight broker training that we host either on Zoom or Chicago, it comes from our own experience, from our own expertise. We have real freight brokers and real freight agents who will be able to teach you, to train you, to give you all the life hacks that you need to know. Freight broker is also that person who is always on the phone. They are with customers and they are with drivers. On the phone all the time, they're sending out emails, they're using special softwares. Maybe you've heard about them, TMS, that's a fancy word, transportation management software. So we'll show you all the things and tasks that freight broker is responsible for, and then like I said, in our training, we always have fun. Life is unimaginable without fun, okay? So in all of our trainings, we're having fun of calling the real customers, okay? So you'll be that freight broker who'll be calling the real customer and talking to them, and then you'll be calling the driver and booking that load with the driver. This is it. Freight brokers, they're salespeople, they make their living off of commission. I'll tell you one thing before I name the price for which we teach. A few years ago, I called out this guy who is a very famous freight broker trainer. And I said, look, can you please teach me? I know that you have everything pre-recorded. I know that you have everything online. But you know what? I'm in Chicago, you're in Iowa. Can I come out and would you be able just to give me like 3 days of personal training? And he's like, look, lady, I make $3,000 a day moving freight. So if you want to come over, yes, come with $9,000 up front. I'll be able to teach you. And I said, thank you, sir. Let me think about this. I didn't have $9,000 to pay him. Years later, when we started doing the freight broker training, we get so many compliments that for the reasonable price that we offer, we actually change people's lives. So the training is $1,250. You come to Chicago, you take it with us, the real industry professionals. And we hold your hand and we teach you everything. And together we call the customers and you are able to actually move your first freight after you take our training. Disclosure, you have to be motivated. I can teach you how, okay? I can show you all the life hacks, but it's gonna be up to you if you want to succeed. We will give you all the tools, all the knowledge, but you have to be motivated. And honestly, all of our students are very motivated. These are moms, truck drivers. They want to disrupt their lives. They want to change something that what they're doing. They want to improve. So that's why they come and take our training. We give you a lot of useful information. It's fun. Yes, please join. Please come and train with us. I promise it's gonna be fun.